All right, everybody, we've got the boat all provisioned. We're gonna head down to the boathouse down here on the fueling dock. Check out of the Bayport Marina here. We'll be heading out on the first part of our journey. I'm pretty excited. So I'm gonna go check out and I'll be back after that. Alright, we got all checked out. Now we're over at the fuel part, the Bayport Marina. Normally you can just pull right in, and if you need to fuel, it's right here, and then you could go back out. Or like we did, we stayed for a few days at the transient dock. They're having some problems with the pump. It won't pump, so she's gonna go inside and try resetting the gas pump, and then we will be on our way. The journey starts. Like they say, a journey of 1,000,000 miles starts with the first step. So the next time you see me, I will be on the boat and we will be casting off the lines and heading out. A tailwind will be behind us. We're going to go about 14 miles down to Prescott, Wisconsin. All right, everybody, here we go into the great unknown, like Odysseus. Hopefully we don't have to battle a cyclops or crazy things on the way. So, pulling up Bayport Marina here. We're gonna set out on our journey. We're gonna head down to Prescott, Wisconsin. That's the plan anyway. We have a nice tailwind, like I was saying, so that should make that real easy. Pretty good. I'll film the way out here. Looks like we're following a bigger boat up there. Out. Luckily they're going out instead of coming in, so that'll make that a little easier. I gotta remember to talk louder with the engine going. So here's the fuel dock at Bayport Marina on the St. Croix in Minnesota. This is where we set off on our journey. We got gas here. We are loaded up. The internal tank has 10 capacity. We also brought the capacity to have 20 more gallons of fuel. So we have a total of 30 gallons of fuel that we can bring. Oh wow, they got a ton of people on that boat. So we got 30 gallons of fuel. We have in our water jug, we have 40 gallons of water, so we should be pretty good. So it's not a very windy day or anything. So it's nice and sunny. We have some Canadian geese here saying goodbye to us. I just want to say to everybody that made this possible, of course my dad helped me to make this possible without even knowing it, and then my mom, my girlfriend Brianna, my neighbor Henry and his son Johnner, and my friend James. They all pitched in a lot and helped, and we were able to get this going, and we are headed out. So we're making 5 miles an hour, which isn't too bad. I figure we would be going about 4 miles an hour average speed for our trip, so if we're making 5, I'm pretty happy with that. So we're gonna watch the chart here, make sure nothing happens to us. One thing that does kind of suck is I have to use my phone to film everything, and then I also have to use it to navigate with Navonics and the AIS, so I can't film when I'm using Navonics. But looks like our first kind of fuel thing after the marina is there's a bridge down here. And, up there is a paddle boat heading up the river. We saw one heading south the other day. So, here we go. Wish me luck. I'll come back once we get up under closer to the bridge here. I'll get a little footage of that. Keep on checking everything out. It actually looks like up there, there's a few sailboats out. Kind of cool. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we passed our first buoy. Red right return, left going out towards the ocean. We're coming up here. This bridge. I should have looked on my mapping map. I'll be right back. I can check that out. Alright, we're back. It is the bridge by Hudson. Right now it's closed. I believe it actually does have the ability to swing open if needed. Those big paddle definitely have to get up here. Somebody said you couldn't get up here with that big of a boat. So I'm going to keep the mast down to Alton, Illinois, but after seeing some of those paddle boats, I'm thinking maybe I could have put the mast up a little sooner. And then we can use the wind to save some gas, but this should work fine. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to get some footage of one of these bridges open. That would be really, really cool. This is kind of the river rat portion of the trip. I'm gonna keep trying the best I can to work on my filming skills. Somebody told me in the comments that I pan around too quickly, that I need to turn slower. So I'll work on that. And over there's a cool little beach. Like there's a bunch of ducks on it. We just keep between these buoys, I believe, and then we head on under the bridge. From what I understand, I'm going to switch my radio to just in case, and we will see if anybody's on there. Here we go. We definitely will fit under here, I believe. Oh yeah, we got this, no problem. So for the locks, it's channel 14, and then there's 18 for the commercial traffic on the river that you got to pay attention to when you're going. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got this, no problem. Up there's the little wheelhouse the guys are in when they need to spin the bridge for the bigger boats. I gotta remember to talk louder. I'm used to talking when I'm sailing and not when the motor's going. So, here we go. Here's the bridge by North Hudson as we go through, and clearance wise, not a problem. Pretty cool. So first bridge we have went over or under with the Mellow. I guess driving down here technically we can say we've been through over a few bridges. We just haven't been under any. It's really cool. It looks like there's a ton of little beaches along the river. And with the swing keel, I could probably beach the boat. I'm not going to try to. I have a little blow-up kind of raft kayak thing. And I could always anchor the boat and then head to shore there, which would be cool. So, here we go. Alright. That's the update here on our trip from Bayport down to Prescott, Wisconsin. I'll come back with any good updates. Alright everybody, we are getting by the bridge here in Hudson, where you cross over from Minnesota over into Wisconsin. So that one's definitely got enough clearance for us, no problem. Kind of sucks with the motor going. Should have got some headphones, but we'll make do. Over here's another little marina. Pretty cool. Now I'm going, wow, cool bridges. I'm sure in a couple days I'll be like, wow, a bridge. But the journey has started, and in spirit, my dad, I believe, is here with me. You would have thought this was so cool. It really makes me sad he couldn't be here with me. That it does. And my girlfriend Brianna couldn't be with me. That does make me really sad. We will push on, and just like Odysseus and Penelope, we will make it through this, and it's going to be an epic journey. So, there's the bridge. Nothing too amazing. We'll head on under this bad boy, and we'll continue on. We've done about 5 miles so far. We only have it at about half throttle. Really nice. I should actually have tried it. I should keep going farther than Prescott, but I figured the first day 15 miles would be a good little test. Still have to organize a lot of stuff I have all over down there. I should have definitely brought the boat home a little bit ready, and I wasn't just kind of like rushing it, but we made it happen. And in life, I've had before where you go to fix something and you don't have the tool you want, so I over-tooled it big time. I have every tool you can imagine to do any kind of boat work you want, to do PEX work for plumbing, electrical work, fiberglass work, woodwork, anything you can imagine, I got it. So it's better to be prepared than not prepared. And I'm definitely going to enjoy this little bit of a tailwind. Gas, and we'll be able to just chill at 5 miles an hour here, and it won't be too hard on the motor on our first day. So the most I ever ran it on Lake Mille Lacs was 4 or 5 hours at a time. So, and I'm planning maybe 8 hours a day. I'll do 4 hours, take a lunch break, do 4 more hours at 5 miles an hour. That should get us between 40 and 50 miles a day, depending on if we end up doing a full 8 or a 10-hour day. So, that's the plan right now. We got about another 10 miles to go, and we'll get our anchor out, and it should still be nice in daytime. The plan is back here, I have a little clamp-on light that'll work for our anchor light right now. Up in the front, up the day, I have a little black ball. Looks like 2 pieces that fit together, half and half. And there's circles, and then it makes a ball. And when you're on the river during the daytime and you're anchored, you have to have an anchor ball, from what I've read. So I made sure I had that. And I've been over this bridge a few times in life on my motorcycle or in a car. I've never been under it with a boat, so this is pretty cool. And I never ever in a million years when we first got this boat 4 years ago, that we would ever be taking it out, or I would be taking it out under this bridge. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Bridge by Hudson. Looks like there's a little marina over there. Felt good being in the shade. Looks like they have water levels. 50, 45, 40. 50, 45, 40, 35. I wonder how high it has ever gotten. It'd be kind of cool to look up. So, I was going over the bridge in Hudson, or by Hudson. So looks like open river ahead of us. So I'm gonna keep on trucking and I'll be back. Well everybody, we've been motoring for about 2 hours. We've gotten about 12 miles. We're almost down to Hastings, Minnesota and Prescott, Wisconsin. We kind of got a little shallow part here in the river. So you got to be real careful. Watch for the buoys and everything. I'm definitely glad that I have the chart plotter and I got the depth sounder to work after it went out. And I wasn't having to just fix it when I got down to like Illinois or something. And then I also have the Navonics on my phone, and it's really nice to have both of them. So far we've been chilling. My planned speed of 5 miles an hour. We used about a quarter tank of gas, so that's going pretty good. Not too bad. We've used like 2 gallons, maybe a gallon and a fourth, so that's almost 5 miles a gallon. It's not the best gas mileage. I was hoping I'd get a little bit, way better than that actually, but we'll see what we get. So I'm gonna pay attention here because we basically have to stay between the buoy right here, and then there's a buoy like right over here, so we gotta stay right in the middle. Oh no, there's the other buoy. To the right there. And then there's one to the left, so we gotta shoot right between them. So I'm gonna pay attention, get us through this. It would suck to put the boat up on a sandbar already, and we just started. We haven't even made it down to the Mississippi yet. We're still in the St. Croix. Definitely really cool, beautiful scenery. I wish there were some more animals I saw. I haven't seen anything too cool yet. Maybe we'll see Bigfoot or something. That would be really kind of cool. Definitely beautiful country up here in Minnesota. If you've never been around here and on the St. Croix River Valley. Alright everybody, I thought I'd share. Here, I'll turn the motor down a little. It's kind of cool as you're going, there's planes always landing all over on the river here. So you'll be going and all of a sudden the plane will fly right over you and then land. It's pretty cool. See how close we can get to them and share with you guys what it looks like. Boat passing us back here. Really cool. Definitely don't have that back on. Beautiful scenery. Definitely something different that I'm not used to, having to worry about planes on Lake Mille Lacs. But it definitely gives you something to keep an eye out for it, that's for sure. Alright everybody, that is our first day. Made it 15 miles. We're a little north of Prescott and Hastings, Minnesota. Down there's the bridge from Hastings over to Prescott. So good anchor a little north of it, so then I didn't have to worry about all the traffic from the bridge overnight and stuff. This is a cool little park. They have a dock you can pull up to and go up there and check out the forest. It's kind of been a little thing off of the river. It's not like out in the middle of the river, so that's nice. And so far our anchor is once I'm definitely gonna take the A-frame down, not leave it up there right now. It makes doing the anchor a really pain in the butt. So that is day number 1 of the Great Loop, Bayport, Minnesota to Prescott, Wisconsin, East Ames, Minnesota. In the comments below, let me know if you guys have any questions. Hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us out. I'll see you guys later.